Okay, so knowing what we know now, I'm definitely going to be in conversations to try and draft what's his name, Luka Doncic, and we're gonna probably be bad. Like D'Angelo Russell's still on the squad, Brandon Ingram's obviously on the squad. Guys like Lou Williams, guys like Julius Randle, guys like Jordan Clarkson, these guys are all gonna get traded. I'm not gonna lie. Luau Deng is making an absurd amount of money. He's gonna get traded. This team is bad. This team is bad, and I think we have our picks. I think they're top three protected for the next few years. We have the Rockets pick. Let's look at all our picks. So it's a top three protected one from the for the Lakers. The Philly has that right now. So hopefully we can be top three. You know how 2K is, and we also have the Rockets pick, which is not the best. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some trades early. I'm gonna keep D'Angelo Russell. We're not gonna trade him. He's not gonna go on his Brooklyn Nets run. Sorry, D'Lo, you're gonna be on this team. And then guys like Julius Randle, knowing what he can be, he's probably gonna get traded right now. See if we can bring in some picks and just see what we can get. Like this 2017's Nets pick, that's not terrible. This brings me back to 2K when all you had to do was put somebody in the trade finder and the Clippers were going to give you DeAndre Jordan. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. A Suns top three protected pick. That is interesting because, you know, in that draft, I think they fell to 4. And then we have a Portland Trailblazers first round pick in 2017. I think I'm going to lean the Suns just because they aren't the worst team at all. I mean, they're not a good team at this moment, and it's top 3, which I think they can probably be 5 or 6, which isn't terrible. So yeah, let's do this. And we also get Tyson Chandler, so that's not awful. What else? I think that's pretty. Oh, Lou Williams. Let's see what type of value Lou Williams brings us. And then we're also going to be getting rid of Luau Deng's contract because that contract is awful. Please do not mind 2K. I said not 2K. ESPN. Let's see. Malik Beasley. I'm really just trying to get like a salary dump. The Spurs the Spurs are still good. They still got Kawhi in them. Portland is still willing to give us a 2017 first round pick. I will take that. And then we will also be getting Tyson Chandler off our books and Luau Deng and Jordan Clarkson. 2017 Nuggets top 5 protected. When did the Nuggets pick in the 17 draft? I think it was like right inside the lottery. So that's not terrible. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Top 5 protected pick for the Nuggets is probably what I'm going to, we'll take that. And then the last one, or not the last one, but one of the last moves I'm going to make, I'm going to see if anybody wants to take on Luau Deng's contract. Jeremy Grant, that's a perfect salary dump. That's the Sixers' problem now, not mine. And then we got Tyson Chandler, who I'm about to release. Even though he would have came onto the team a few years down the line, you will not be doing that in this sim. The Atlanta Hawks, that's the second round pick. 19 Hornets lottery protected, I'm good. Jazz lottery protected, I'm straight. This isn't bad. Give me Joe Harris. Just another salary dump. So if we look at the starting lineup now, we got D'Angelo Russell, Joe Harris, Brandon Ingram, Larry Nance Jr., and Ivica Zubac. With Nick Young, Jose Calderon, Jeremy Grant, and Metta World Peace coming off the bench. This team is not good. Hopefully we can get the number 1 pick in the draft. This draft had guys like Lonzo Ball, Markelle Fultz, those guys. We're going to try and get Jason Tatum. That's who I'm worried about. We're going to get Jason Tatum. So that's who we're going to be going with in this draft. We will not be taking Lonzo Ball. So I'm going to simulate the entire season. I'm not going to be making any moves. Hopefully we can be terrible and get a top 3 pick, and then we're going to move on from there. Okay, so we are currently at the trade deadline, and we are 13-42. So that our plan is working to perfection. If we look, we have the Phoenix Suns pick, and they are right around outside of the top 3, which is perfect. And we need their pick. So just in case our pick falls outside of the top 3, we'll have another pick to where we can lean on and probably get a guy with some potential. I think Donovan Mitchell was in this draft too. So if we can get him, that would be just as good as getting Jason Tatum, or maybe just a tier worse, but still. If we look at the mock draft, it has Lauri Markkanen and Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell going in the top 3. And then guys like Bam Adebayo falling outside of the top 3, landing in the top 5. There's also Lonzo Ball, Jared Allen, and De'Aaron Fox. This was a really good draft class when you think about it. Even role players like OG Anunoby, Dylan Brooks. These are some really good role players that you can grab if you are one of these contending teams and you're just looking to get some talent that you can develop. So that's solid. We have the Suns pick in this draft. We also have the Trailblazers pick, and we also have the Rockets pick. So all these guys look like they're pretty solid and willing to be picked up by us, but we're trying to get a top 3 pick. We are trying to get a top 3 pick. That's what I care about. So hopefully we can get our top 3 pick. Hopefully, because the Lakers in real life got it, and you know the Lakers, they can't be bad for long in the NBA's eyes. Okay, we finished the season 18-64. Steph Curry wins his 3rd straight MVP, averaging 35 points or 36 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 51, 44, 97 from the field. And then we have Ben Simmons, who wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 13 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. And then Jared Sullinger, somebody I have not seen in a while, wins the 6th Man of the Year. Draymond Green wins his Defensive Player of the Year. Nikola Jokic wins Most Improved Player, averaging 18 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists. And Stephen Butler, the coach of the Toronto Raptors, wins Coach of the Year with DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry and those guys. This is the All-NBA first team with Steph, Russ, LeBron, KD, and DeMarcus Cousins. And here are the guys on the All-NBA second team with Marc Gasol, Anthony Davis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Paul, and James Harden. And then this is the All-NBA third team with Damian Lillard, DeMar DeRozan, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Here is the all-defensive first team. There you go. Here's the all-defensive second team. There you go. Here's the all-rookie first team. There you go. Here's the all-rookie second team. Here you go. Brandon Ingram made the All-NBA second team, averaging 11 points, 5 rebounds, shot pretty poorly from the field, but that's okay. We're not really going to worry about it. Here are the playoff standings. It looks like, whose picks do we have? We have the Portland Trailblazers pick, and they did not make the playoffs. They did not make the playoffs at all, which is just fine with me. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. It looks like they were the 11th seed and the Phoenix Suns were the 12th seed. So their pick may not be in the top 3. It looks like we were tied for the worst team in the league at 18-64. So our top 3 odds are definitely going to be there. We just need 2K to not be bogus and let us get our pick, obviously. And then the Golden State Warriors win a championship against the Toronto Raptors as the Cleveland Cavaliers lose to Toronto in 7 games. I mean, I don't think that's realistic, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, LeBronto exists and it still exists in my heart. But anyway, let's go to player retirements. Jason Terry retired, Metta World Peace retired, so we get him off our books, and then we go to historic changes, and yeah, nothing really. Let's get to what matters. Let's get to what matters. And the draft lottery. All right. We're hoping for a top 3 pick. It looks like we have the number 1 pick odds, we have the number 6 pick odds, and the number 8th pick odds. So we get the first pick in the draft. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. You're probably gonna get a spike. You're probably gonna get a spike for me being too loud, but it is what it is. So we have the number 1 pick in the draft. We have the number 6 pick in the draft. We have the number 8th pick in the draft. We also have the number 19th pick in the draft, and we have the number 27th pick in the draft. So fantastic. So if we go to the mock draft real quick and we look at who we can take, obviously we're going to be taking Jason Tatum. He's probably going to play the 4 and Brandon Ingram's going to be the 5. And then if we have somebody like Donovan Mitchell, who I don't think is going to fall to us, we're going to take him as well. But luckily, I am the greatest player. I am the greatest 2K rebuilder to ever walk across YouTube. Not to sound cocky, but I just think I'm up there. We got the 6th pick, we got the 8th pick, and we also have the 19th pick. How much do you guys want to give us the 2nd pick in the draft, Sacramento? There we go. Easy money. So we have the 1st pick in the draft. We have the 1st and 2nd pick in the draft. That's all. Hey, we about to build a team. So we have the 1st and 2nd pick in the draft. So Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell will be wearing Lakers jerseys. They will be wearing Lakers jerseys. We don't need LeBron. We don't need LeBron. Why do we need LeBron? Why do we need LeBron? For that one championship? We don't need him. We'll take Jason Tatum. We'll just take Jason Tatum. And then we get another guy and Donovan Mitchell. Bring both of them in. Bring both of them in. Bring them to LA. We're gonna progress these guys like crazy work. And then we got the 27th pick. Who's still here that could be a good role player? Thomas Bryant, the guy that called for the ball when LeBron was about to break the record. He played in LA. Why don't we just do you one better and trade this pick? Why don't we just do that? How about who wants the 27th pick? Who wants the 27th pick? Because I'm willing to give it up. Isaiah Hartenstein. I'm straight. A 21 first round pick from Cleveland. They were not that good in 2021. That's when they had the 4th pick in the draft. They picked Evan Mobley. Yeah, so we'll take that. All right, let's sim to the end. We're going to sign our rookies. Obviously, we get Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell, both wearing purple and gold, which is fantastic. And then we add them on top of guys like D'Lo, who may get traded. We never know because, like I said, we're trying to build a super team out here in L.A., so we're going to see. And I think this is a dream come true for Jason Tatum because we know how Jason Tatum is. We know how Jason Tatum is. He is the guy that said out and early he didn't want to get drafted to the Celtics because his loyalty to Kobe Bryant. So, hey, fill out that legacy, JT. Fill out that legacy. We're gonna re-sign D'Angelo Russell. We're gonna re-sign Larry Nance Jr. Nick Young is already accepted his deal. Jeremy Grant already accepted his, and we're gonna let everybody else walk because who cares? And then we're gonna go to free agents. As a matter of fact, should we try and be good? Should we try and be somewhat decent? If we look at our squad, we need a backup point guard. We need a backup 2. I'm gonna change Jason Tatum to a power forward. That's just he's just gonna have to be all right there. Yeah, he's just gonna have to be all right. And he's 6'9". He's not 6'8". All right. Jason Tatum's going to be a power forward. Zubats is still going to run our center. So if we look at our starting lineup is going to be D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum, and Zubats. That's not terrible, but I definitely think we can get some more guys in here that can at least help us out just a little bit. So first thing I'm going to look at is a starting center. Pau Gasol, do you want to retire a Laker? Do you want to retire a Laker, Pau Gasol? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's give you this little farewell tour. Let's give you 17.55. Come on. Make that legacy. Finish that legacy out. And then we need a backup point guard and a backup 2 guard. So we're going to take a guy like Ty Lawson. Why not? Come here, Ty. Come to the purple and gold and be a mentor for these guys. Okay, Pau Gasol doesn't want to come to the Lakers. He goes back to the Spurs. That's cool. I'm not even gonna sit here and be poopy about it. And then we got guys like Gerald Green. That's such a crazy smile. Okay. Justin Holiday. Let's wear some purple and gold. We're probably still going to be bad because this free agency class is kind of underwhelming, but that's fine. We're going to take these players. We're going to go to player progression, and then we're going to start the season. All right, so if we take a quick look at the starting lineup this season, it's going to be D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Jeremy Grant, Larry. What are we doing? Like, really, what are we doing? We got JT and Brandon Ingram coming off the bench. Like, what are we doing? Luke, come on, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, do not get fired. Do not get fired. Please, because I will fire you fast. And they still got these guys coming off the bench. JT, go ahead. No. Brandon Ingram right here. Jason Tatum right here. Larry Nance, you're probably going to get 20 minutes a game. Tatum's going to get 30. And then Ty Lawson, you're probably going to dump down. And then Jeremy Grant, you're probably going to dump down as well. Give you guys these minutes. Brandon Ingram, you're going to get 33 minutes. Jason Tatum, you're going to get 34. Spider, you're going to get, let's see. Guys like Jeremy Grant, you guys don't need 20 minutes a night, bro. Like, I get what you're gonna be. And I respect it. But you're not about to get in the way of this potential super team. By the way, I'm gonna be maybe shopping D'Angelo Russell come draft time if we're bad enough to have a top pick in the draft, just because I kind of want to have a taller guard or a more defensive guard next to Donovan Mitchell. He doesn't have an arm sleeve, and that's kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Jason Tatum has his though, the aura. The aura, baby, the aura. Yeah, all these guys are going to get 34 minutes. All our young guys are going to get 34 minutes a game, and they're going to go out and hoop. Look, I don't care how bad we are. We know how good we're going to be. Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, even D'Angelo Russell, all these guys are all-stars. Zubats, all you got to do is rebound. That's all you got to do, and set good screens. That's all you got to do. So this is the squad, man. This is the squad. D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, and then we have guys like Jason Tatum and Zubats, Larry Nance Jr. Ty Lawson's going to be a backup point. Jeremy Grant's going to be our lockup defender off the bench. Even Justin Holiday's getting some minutes. Other than that, we are not running any of these guys off the bench. None of these guys. Nick Young and Chris Boucher. Once again, I don't know what's up with 2K. Now, like, 2K is just doing the rotations pretty awful. Like, I did a rebuild for the Brooklyn Nets, which is probably never going to drop because the film's corrupted. But they had my guys. They had my young guys coming off the bench. Like, being 10th, 11th mans in the rotation. Like, I drafted, who did I draft? I drafted Cameron Boozer in 2026, and he was a 11th man. Like, what are we doing? I don't get it. 2K, the patch gotta be decent, because I don't know what we're doing with the rotations. You got my guys not getting any minutes. You got my guys getting 11 minutes a night. I can't have that. I'm a general manager. I'm here to keep these guys happy. I'm here to run a business. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy though. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with 2K so far. You know, I don't want to go on no rant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you know. So, yeah, that's gonna be the rotation. That's gonna be the rotation. And then if we look at the mock draft, there's one guy I have in mind for this 2018 draft, and his name starts with an S, and that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If we are bad enough, which it doesn't look like we will be, according to 2K and how they have us, there are a lot of guys in this draft that we can go get. So, and there are a lot of guys that fit what we need to do. If we're bad enough, like if we're at the trade deadline and we're a little bit under 500, and you know things happen, we're trading D'Angelo Russell. We're trading D'Angelo Russell, and we're gonna go all in on a guy like Luka Doncic or a guy like SGA, even a guy like Mikal Bridges, who I have no problem drafting. Move Donovan Mitchell to the point, bring in Mikal Bridges, play him at the 2, and we got our point of attack defender. And then we have another guy in Jason Tatum who's so versatile on that side of the floor. And then we bring in a center with guys like Jaren Jackson Jr., who can make a very big impact on this team. Mitchell Robinson, who can make a very big impact on this team. Ivan Zubats is not going to be hosting or is not going to be lifting that Larry O'Brien come the end of this video. He's just not. He's a place filler. So what we're going to do is, Even Mo Bamba, he had a bro. That Mo Bamba song, bro. That Mo Bamba song took the world by storm, bro. It took the world by storm. Anyway, I'm gonna simulate this entire video, this entire season, and we're gonna look at the stats real quick. Last year, D'Angelo Russell averaged 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Didn't shoot the best from the field or from 3 though, so that's something that can be looked at. Same with Brandon Ingram. He averaged about 11 points and was god awful from the field, but hopefully that can get a little bit better. Guys like Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell, just show some signs. I want at least one of you guys to be on the all rookie first team. Maybe even both, because you guys were both the top 2 picks in the draft. So you guys know what to do. All right, we're going to simulate this season. Hopefully we can be terrible so we can get a guy like SGA, but we started out 3-0. So I'll see you guys. All right, so the all-star captains have been picked. This is something I miss. So I'm going to check this out. We're going to do both. All right, Team LeBron and Team Steph. It's only right. Steph Curry's first pick is this LeBron's first pick or is this Steph's first pick? As a matter of fact, let LeBron do a little bit of tinkering. Let LeBron do a little bit of tinkering. At the time, Paul George was in very big conversations to be a Cleveland Cavalier. So LeBron's going to go with Paul George with the first pick. And then Steph is obviously going to go with this guy, Kevin Durant. That's not surprising. Let LeBron do a little bit more tinkering. Let's go get Anthony Davis. And then Steph Curry, he's going to go get, oh, damn, Kyrie didn't pick. LeBron didn't pick his guy, bro. Oh my God. Why don't Steph go with DeMarcus? And then LeBron's going to go with Kyrie now. Steph is going to take Giannis. And then I guess Bradley Beal and then Russell Westbrook's going to be picked here. And then off the bench, Steph Curry is going to take his first pick. And he's going to go get the beard out in Houston. And then we're going to go get Why don't LeBron do a little bit of foreshadowing how he's going to get his ass tapped by the Nuggets for years to come? So LeBron's going to take Nikola Jokic. And then Steph Curry is going to get Joel Embiid. And then LeBron is going to take Karl Anthony Towns. And then Steph is going to take Isaiah Thomas. And LeBron's going to take Damian Lillard. Steph is going to take, he already has his big off the bench. Oh, yeah, go get his guy in Dre. Go get big play Dre. LeBron's going to go get his guy K Love. And then we got Steph taking Marc Gasol. LeBron's going to take CP3, who's already on the Suns now. Okay. Steph's going to take Ben Simmons since he has Joel Embiid. Paul Millsap's probably going to be the last pick. LeBron's going to go get his guy in Carmelo Anthony. Paul Millsap is going to be there, and Jimmy Butler's going to be there. All right. Bet. That's the squad. Anyway, right now we are 19-32, which is just fine with me. Larry Nance is a little bit hurt. Zubats is a little pissed off. I really don't care. Zubats, you're not going to be here. D'Angelo Russell's an 85, averaging about 20 points per game, 6 assists, 4.5 rebounds, shooting a lot better from the field at 44%, shooting better from 3 at 35%. Not bad at all. Brandon Ingram's still giving us 11 points per game. Okay. Donovan Mitchell, 14 points per game, 4 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 46% from the field. And Jason Tatum's giving us 12 points, 5 rebounds, 47% from the field, and 26% from 3. Damn, you look like you're playing in the playoffs. That's not a shot. That's not a shot, bro. That's not a shot. 19-32 though. 19-32. So if we look at this, whose picks do we have this year? Do we have anybody's picks? No. And we don't. Oh shit. We don't even have our pick. What do we need? What do we need to give y'all for that pick? Y'all want Donovan Mitchell and y'all want Brandon Ingram. Okay. What if I give you guys, you don't get Donovan Mitchell, but you can have D'Angelo Russell. We're already set at point guard. Who is y'all point guard? As a matter of fact, no. You guys are not going to take my, you guys are not going to take my vision. You're not going to take my vision. I have a vision. I have a dream that Luka Doncic and Donovan Mitchell will be the best front court or the best backcourt to ever play in the NBA. I have a vision. And you guys aren't going to get in the way of that, Philly. You're not. I'm not about to let the process slow down my process. I'll tell you that. I have a vision. D-Lo, take your ass to Philly. We need our pick. You're good and all. You're fun. The left hand floaters, the no dip threes, the pick and roll maestro. That's fun and all, but you are not Luka Doncic. You're not him, bro. I need it. Would you like to stop simulating and make some offers? You know what? Why not? Why not blow the squad up? We got our future. Brandon Ingram, you want to go 2 straight years averaging 11 points. You could get your ass out of here. No, I'm not going to do all that. But Ty Lawson, no, you're our starting point guard now. We kind of need you, Brody. There's a lot of guys who are pissed off. Zubats is really pissed. He's about to get traded. Like, Zubats, I don't think you have a lot of talking room to be upset. You really don't. Cause it's like, bro, what do you like we can't, you acting like we can't find a 7-1 center. Like, what's the real problem, bro? What's the real problem? Say how you really feel. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Like, you are the last person to be trying to be like, oh yeah, I want to get out of LA. You know what I'm saying? This team is not really pushing my potential. You know what I'm saying? The Nuggets are trying to give us 2 first-round picks, which can be used to move up in the draft. Why not? There you go. Go back up Nikola Jokic for the rest of your career. Have fun, buddy. Have fun. I'm praying for you. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, at the end of the season, Steph Curry wins his 4th straight MVP. Oh my God, he's in LeBron talks. He's in LeBron's talks, bro. He's in LeBron talks. They might be they might be calling him the greatest player to ever play. Jerome Lowry wins Rookie of the Year. So out of all the players that were picked in this draft, you guys give the Rookie of the Year to the auto-generated guy. That's fantastic. Rashawn Holmes wins six Man of the Year. This is why I like these eras, bro. Because guys like Jared Sullinger and Rashawn Holmes, who gets forgotten in NBA eras and just NBA media in general, they win 6 Man of the Years. They get their resurgence in the NBA, and I like that. Averaging 10 points and 7 rebounds, shooting 48% from the field as a big. You know, Giannis Antetokounmpo gets his first depoy. Kyle Anderson wins Most Improved Player of the Year. This is what I'm saying. Guys who are not really getting the love that they thought they would get when they joined the NBA are getting love. Guys like Kyle Anderson, who takes 6.7 seconds to shoot the 3-point shot, is getting love. You know, but guys like Derek White, who probably never would have made that jump if he would have went to another team, it probably won't happen. The Toronto Raptors are now the kings of the East as they go 66-16. This is the All-NBA first team. If you care to see, just stop and read. This is the all defensive first team, all defensive second team. This is the all rookie first team and all rookie second team. All rookie first team. We don't have a single guy on the all rookie first team. What are we doing? And Jason Tatum didn't even make it, but Ricky Black made it. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God. Anyway, this is the playoff picture. If we look at us real fast, Larry Nance Jr. is now our best player. The tank is real. Donovan Mitchell averaged 14 points per game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 47% from the field and 31% from 3. Brandon Ingram, 12 points per game. Yeah, he's just not taking that jump. Jason Tatum was hurt. He was hurt for the rest of the season, so I think he would have made it. He just got hurt. Okay, that's fine. You'll be back next year. You'll be back next year. I'm not tripping about it. Hopefully the Cavs can make they're not making the finals. And the Celtics and Kings, looks like Al Horford gets his championship, 6 years early? Player retirements, Vince Carter retired, Dirk retired, Paul Pierce, Tyson Chandler, Alvin Owens, Mike Dunleavy, Mo Williams, Matt Barnes, David West, Kyle Korver. Yeah, some legends. Like Boris Diaw, legend. You heard what Greg Pop said about him. He said, yeah, he don't want to put no system. He don't want to put a guy in place who's not as smart as Boris Diaw and take his place. Like, come on now. But Boris Diaw was extremely smart. Draft lottery. This is what means the most to me. Show me. And we don't even have the first pick odds. The 6th pick? No. No. All right, so we're gonna be trading this pick because okay. Let's turn the stipend roll off first. Where is it? Simulator difficulties on 50. Just a quick check because I know how motherfuckers like to get in the comments because I was one of those. You know what I'm saying, back in 2019. Where is the hold on. Let's go to turning sliders. Let's go to trades. Here it is. Turn that right off because we will be going to get our pick, or we will be going to get a higher pick in this draft. Take the 6th pick. Take this 2020. Nah, are we going to be good by then? Probably. Most likely. And then take a 2021 Heat pick and then give us who has the number 1 pick in the draft? Who has the number 1? There it is. Toronto, get the fuck out of here. Give y'all a top 3 protect the Nuggets pick, and y'all can get a 2022 Nuggets pick. They still want it. Okay. I'm not giving y'all anything else. How about y'all take Larry Nance? And he's about to be a free agent, so he's not going to be. What about Justin Holiday? Do y'all want him? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can just get the 2nd pick. The 76ers still somehow have a top 3 pick. I'm just looking for the 2nd pick. Orlando, give me the 2nd pick. There we go. We'll take it. So Luka Doncic might not be getting taken or might not be in a Laker uniform, but at least we get SGA. Yeah, Luka Doncic is now a Charlotte Hornet. Now we are going to take SGA. This is pretty consensus. This is pretty consensus. Where are you? Where are you? SGA, where are you, bro? Here you are. 73 overall. I do not care. I do not care. You will be our starting point guard for the foreseeable future. And then there are still guys on the board like Duncan Robinson, who can make a big difference for us. Yeah, we'll take him too. Why not? All right, we're going to sim to the end of the draft, and I will see you guys in free agency. You know, now that I think about it, SGA was a really low overall to start, and I could have waited until the 6th pick to pick him up without giving up any picks. Now that I think about it, but hey, who really cares? Who really cares? If we look at our roster, because now I kind of want to try and compete. So our starting point guard is going to be SGA, and then our starting 2 guard is going to be Donovan Mitchell. Our starting 3 is going to be Brandon Ingram. Our starting 4 is going to be Jason Tatum, and our starting 5 is pretty non-existent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sign a center, maybe a guy like Greg Monroe. I mean, that's not really good either. Dwayne Wade, do you want to wear purple and gold? Not really. Not really. I don't want you to wear purple and gold. Greg Monroe, you want to wear purple and gold? You want to be our starting center? 3 years, $11 million. Why not? Greg Monroe is now a Los Angeles Laker. Why not? Go ahead, Greg. Do your thing. All right. What do we need? We got our point guard rotation. We have our 2 guard rotation. We need a backup 3. And then we have our center rotation. So we need a backup 3. And if we look, this G League guy looks like somebody. He wants $6 million a year. Come on, bro. Come on. You're going to stay right in the G League with that attitude. Joe Johnson, a veteran. He'll take you for a year. We will take you for a year. Why don't I give you $6 million? Just to make sure you straight, Brody. Just to make sure you straight, because we're going to have some guys to pay. You know. So, Joe Johnson, come on with it. All right, I will see you guys at the start of next season. All right, so our starting lineup is going to be SGA, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum, and Greg Monroe. This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. I mean, we have almost in 2022, 2023, 2024, we are going to have a super team. As long as we keep this core together, we're going to have a super team. I mean, we have 3 top 12 players in the NBA in 2024. So a guy like Brandon Ingram, who's maybe top 25, he's going to be there as well. Greg Monroe, you're just like a center by committee type of thing. Larry Nance Jr., who ended up playing the center later down the line, that's still going to be fun, but I'm not trading Greg Monroe. I picked the wrong person, but Larry Nance, that's somebody I'm going to be looking to get something back for him, because we're in the 2019 draft, which doesn't have much outside of Zion Williamson and Ja Morant, now that I think about it. But maybe we can get like a 2020 pick, and that's who got picked in 2020, the first pick? That was Ant and LaMelo Ball in them. We don't need them, though. We don't need them. We really don't. So it's like the next big center to be coming out is Chet or Evan Mobley in 2021, and that's not really something I'm really worried about, because by then we'll be good. DeAndre Jordan, that's literally perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, DeAndre, why don't you become a Laker? Why don't you move down the street? Yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll also, now that that's set in stone, we can trade Greg Monroe for maybe like a 6-man piece or some shit. Yeah, so I'm expecting us to make a playoff push this year with our guys. Hopefully one of our guys can finally take that big scoring jump. Yeah, we'll take a first-round pick from the Suns, and then that's the squad. I mean, our bench is going to be butt. SGA, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum, and DeAndre Jordan. Off the bench, we have Ty Lawson, Chris Boucher, Joe Johnson, and Duncan Robinson, who's going to be getting minutes for us in 2019. So that's crazy. But yeah, this is the starting 5. I'm pretty confident. SGA, it's probably going to take some time for you to develop. You may not even develop because of all the talent we already have. But that's the squad. We're going to go into this season. Hold on. Let me go get my pick back, because it looks like... All right, let me go get my pick back, because it looks like we're not going to be good. So let's just look real quick. The Magic have our pick this year. Yeah, and they don't want to give it up. Okay, so we're just going to have to bank on the fact that we're going to be pretty decent. We start out pretty ugly, but it's okay. Okay, so we are currently 26 and 25. This is the All-Star draft once again. I kind of want to just do it real fast. LeBron's going to be taking, let's see, is Kyrie? Yeah, he's going to take Kyrie with the first pick. We're going to do it the right way this time. KD's going to go there, and then James Harden is going to be there, and then KD or Steph is going to take PG-13. LeBron is going to take, does he take Kawhi? No, he's going to take Kawhi. And then the Warriors are going to get, no. Because Russell Westbrook went to the Brooklyn Nets. That's interesting. And then, we're just going to fill this out real quick. Do we see any Lakers? I mean, we got 3 players averaging 20 points per game this year. So at least the last time I checked, who knows? And none of them made the All-Star team, which is okay. That's fine. There we go. That's the All-Star teams. Now let's look at our team. Donovan Mitchell is averaging 19 points per game, 50% from the field, 38% from 3. Brandon Ingram is averaging 18 points per game, 7 rebounds, 41 and 29. Yeah, he's not stretching the floor pretty well. Jason Tatum is averaging 21 points, 8 rebounds, 47% from the field and 36% from 3. Not bad at all. And then SGA, he's averaging 11 points and 6 assists, 42% from the field and 28% from 3. Not the best, but it's okay. So we are 26 and 25. It's no real need to make any trades because we don't have our pick to start off. DeAndre Jordan averaging 13 rebounds a game and 2 blocks. So he's doing his job, just really getting offensive rebounds for our guys. All right. That's really it, man. I'm not going to simulate. I'm not going to make any trades. We're just going to go into the rest of the season and hope we make the playoffs. So we finish this season 45 and 37. Steph wins his 5th straight MVP. Luka Doncic is the Rookie of the Year. Kemba Walker is the 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. Cam Payne wins Most Improved. And Mike Malone wins Coach of the Year as the Nuggets are starting to make their resurgence. And this is the All-NBA first team. Pause if you care. This is the All-NBA second team. Pause if you care. This is the All-NBA third team. Pause if you care. This is the All-Defensive first team, All-Defensive second team. This is the All-Rookie first team as SGA makes it, averaging 11.5 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists, 42% from the field and 29% from 3. Not bad. DeAndre Ayton is a 76er backing up Joel Embiid. That's crazy. Crazy work. All-Rookie second team is as follows. All right, and we are a 6th seed going up against the DeMarcus Cousins-led Sacramento Kings with guys like Markelle Fultz and Kyle Kuzma and Darren Collison. This team is still ass. Like, I'm pretty confident. The Warriors, they still have their squad. Steph and Seth are going to be the starting backcourt. Is Clay? Yeah, Clay's hurt. Okay. This is a potential leak in their armor. The Minnesota Timberwolves look like they're becoming what everybody thought they were going to be back in 2016 with Zach LaVine, Andrew Wiggins, and Karl Anthony Towns. Tyus Jones coming off the bench, Chris Dunn, Gorgie Jang. Shout out to Gorgie Jang, man. Shout out to Gorgie Jang, Matthew Dellavedova, and all these guys. And then we have the Phoenix Suns with Chris Paul and Devin Booker way too early than what it was supposed to be. If I'm the Suns, I'm trading Eric Bledsoe, and I'm getting a real center. Mo Bamba can probably be something. Who knows? And then on the Eastern Conference side, we have the 1-seeded Philadelphia 76ers with a 90 overall D'Angelo Russell. I'm sorry, D'Lo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But in the end, we know what SGA is going to be. Who would have thought you'd be a 90? You're a perfect 2-guard next to Ben Simmons, too. You are a perfect 2-guard next to Ben Simmons. And they also have Joel Embiid and DeAndre Ayton. I'm actually going to change DeAndre Ayton to a power forward because we like to see other teams win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that should be the best thing to do in my series because I'm trying to win a championship. But we got the young core laid out. And then the San Antonio Spurs are the 8th seed with Jeremy Lin, Lou Williams, Kawhi Leonard, Channing Frye, and Pau Gasol. Ooh, this team is so bad. This team is not good. Kawhi Leonard should be leaving pretty soon. Anyway, we're going to simulate game 1. We win game 1. And we win game 2. And we win game 3. And we sweep them. And we don't even have to worry about the Warriors. We don't have to worry about the Warriors. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are going to be a very tough matchup. Don't get me wrong. Karl Anthony Towns is going to be an issue. But, I think we can win. DeAndre Jordan is going to be a tough matchup for Cat, just defensively, and how DeAndre Jordan can protect the rim. So, and then we got guys on the perimeter who can put up numbers. SGA is going to be dishing the ball out to all of them. So let's go to game 1. We win game 1, and we win game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. Let me just real quick. Simulator difficulty is on 50. Just want to show you guys that. I don't think Karl Anthony Towns touched the ball once in that entire scenario. In that entire thing that we just watched, I don't think I've seen Karl Anthony Towns get the offense ran through him once. It was Zach LaVine and Andrew Wiggins. That's 2K. That's 2K. Anyway, I will see you guys in the Western Conference Finals. Okay, so, oh, my bad. I got the TV running. Anyway, I'm having a brain fart. Okay, so we kind of got a preview of how the 2023 and 2024 years are going to go for the Lakers in real life. And we will be going up against the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals with Jamal Murray, Emmanuel Mudiay. Shout out to Emmanuel Mudiay, man. Shout out to Emmanuel Mudiay. And Wilson Chandler and Julius Randle, Nikola Jokic with Gallinari, Fareed, and Josh Richardson coming off the bench. On the other side, we have the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, I think we're going to lose just because we're young. I think in a few years we'll be better than this team, but right now we just don't have the juice to beat them. We actually still won in Denver. We still won we're up 3-1. We're up 3-1. We're up 3-1. So who knows? We could find our way in the finals. We're going to sim through the game. Okay, don't blow a 3-1 lead. And we blew a 3-1 lead because they're not about to lose. They're not about to lose. Come on. Come on. We're up 13. Come on. It's close. I really don't feel like sitting through another 2K game. Okay, we're pulling away. There we go. And we're in the NBA Finals. Just like that. We're in the NBA Finals against the 76ers. If we look at our squad, man, in the playoffs, Donovan Mitchell's is still averaging 18 points per game. Jason Tatum's averaging 20 points per game. Ty Lawson is giving us 9 points per game. Where's our guy? Am I tripping? Where's Brandon Ingram? Brandon Ingram and SGA are both hurt. Yeah, so we're probably not going to win. So we'll be in this for another season. Yep, we're about to get swept. And D'Lo gets his revenge on his former team. Ben Simmons wins Finals MVP, averaging 23 and 11. If we look at player retirements, Jamal Crawford, Zach Randolph, Tony Parker, Joe Johnson retired, Pau Gasol, Dwayne Wade, who was on the Mavericks, retires, and then we got a whole bunch of other players. All right, I don't think we have any picks in this draft. We might. I think we have the Magic pick, if I'm mistaken. Implement coach's challenge in the All-Star game after 3 quarters. Draft lottery, the top 4 picks are via random way to draw. That's fine. Draft lottery, worst team. Okay. Draft lottery, I don't think we have any picks. Yeah, we don't. We don't even have the Magic pick, so that's okay. I thought we had some pick. We were supposed to have. Yeah, we have the 24th pick, so that's not really going to be anything significant. We're just gonna go to rookie signing, and then we're going to see how much our players progress. So we drafted Daniel Gafford, which is very interesting. He can be a good depth piece. We have all these guys who are going to be getting re-signed. I think we're going to win a championship this year. I think this is the year we win a championship. I'm gonna turn my laptop down. But anyway, I think we have the means to win a championship this year. I think we have everything in place. If we look, we still got we got Jason Tatum. We have a solid center rotation. We just need some backups. Like, who's our two? Oh yeah, Donovan Mitchell. We need a backup point guard. We need a backup power forward. Kemba would be fun, but we still have SGA, so Emmanuel Mudiay would be fun as well. Eric Bledsoe could be a nice piece off the bench. He's a restricted free agent. I'm okay. Corey Joseph, why not? But why don't we just go get a super big superstar? Nikola Jokic is an unrestricted free agent. Like, why don't we just give him some cash and have him come to the big LA? Why don't we just have him come to big LA? Let's look at his offers. Hold on. Let's look at his offers. View offers. Oh yeah, we're not even. He has 100% interest though. He has 100% interest. So who knows? He might mess around and come to big LA. Yeah, he's definitely not coming to big. He goes to the Magic. Okay. He goes to the Magic. Now let's see who's still on the board. Marc Gasol, the 34-year-old center at an 89 overall. We got Miles Turner. Is he restricted? Yeah, he's restricted. No, wait, no, he's not. Let's look. Where are my guys? Where are the centers? Let's see. Devin Booker. Oh, Klay Thompson's an unrestricted free agent. So is Jimmy Butler. Hassan Whiteside, who's an 87, but he's not really much better than Yeah, we're just gonna stick with what we have, and if we need to get better, we will get better. Like at the small forward position, Melo would be fun, but he's 35. Justice Winslow is becoming a solid rotational player in the NBA. Shout out to him. You deserve it, Brody. You deserve it. Corey Joseph, just come to LA. Just come to LA, be a solid backup point guard, and then a power forward. We'll take Kenneth Faried to be our starting power forward. Why not? I think a lot of things that are messed up with us is we just didn't have some depth, and I think bringing that in now is going to give us some type of resurgence that we're going to be pretty good. Marc Gasol, why don't you? Oh, we can't sign him. Okay. Yeah, I think this is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna bring in some backups, and we're gonna see you guys next season in year number 4. I think. Yeah, year number 4. Okay, so this is the squad going into year number 4. We got SGA, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum, and DeAndre Jordan with Kenneth Faried, Corey Joseph, Chris Boucher, and Daniel Gafford coming off the bench. I think guys like Duncan Robinson still isn't getting minutes, and he looks a little pissed off about it, but who really cares? Who really cares? This is the starting lineup, though. I think this is the year we win a championship. I definitely think this is the year we win a championship. So, yeah, I mean, we got to the finals last year, and we were pretty hurt. So I think we can do it this year. All right. I will see you guys in the playoffs. Another year, some more NBA All-Star drafts. Kevin Durant and LeBron James are captains this year, and we do not have any Lakers in the starting lineup, but Luka Doncic found his way. So I don't know if Kevin Durant is he's gonna take or LeBron's gonna take Russell Westbrook, and then we have Steph Curry, who's gonna go to the Warriors, and then we also have who else? Let's see. I'll have LeBron take Jokic, who is now a Dallas Maverick, and we're just gonna run through this real fast. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have any Lakers? No first-time Lakers. That's crazy. Yeah, we're getting snubbed. But it is what it is because we're 43-8. We're 43-8. Jason Tatum this season is averaging 25 points per game, 7 rebounds, only 2 assists. He's a better playmaker than that. 43% from the field and 45% from 3. Donovan Mitchell is averaging 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists, about 47% from the field and 37% from 3. Brandon Ingram, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. And then we have SGA, who's averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists. And then DeAndre Jordan, who's giving us about 11 rebounds per game. In 2007, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. I mean, he was really that good of a rebounder, but shit, I didn't know he was doing all that. Anyway, we're 43-8. I will see you guys in the playoffs. So after tying the Golden State Warriors regular season record at 73-9, Karl Anthony Towns wins MVP after averaging 26 points per game, 13.5 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game, while Zion Williamson for the Oklahoma City Thunder wins the Kia Rookie of the Year award. Kevon Looney wins Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Marvin Bagley wins Most Improved. And Luke Walton, like I said, after we tied the Golden State Warriors regular season record, wins Coach of the Year. This is the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. We do not have any Lakers. I'm telling you, the league don't like us. Donovan Mitchell makes the All-NBA, all defensive first team with 2 steals a game. And then this is the rest of the all defensive team. This is the all defensive second team. And yeah, we're just going to rock out like that. So we're the first seed going up against the Sacramento Kings. It looks like they've added some talent. Where's DeMarcus? DeMarcus is hurt. This is a sweep. Come on, let's not play with our food. There we go. Anyway, now we got the Denver Nuggets, who are fresh off of a 7-game series, and they still have their people. Jokic left. This is another, we should beat them convincingly. They may get a game, but yeah, we sweep them too. Now we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, who we beat last year with SGA not playing, and it looks like Karl Anthony Towns is injured. So they're gonna call our title run pretty fluky, but that's okay. I'm not tripping. Yeah, we're going to take care of them again. Okay, they get a game. They get 2 games. Okay. So we beat them in 6, and now we have the Toronto Raptors with Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. I'm not worried about a thing. I think our toughest matchup was the Timberwolves. Anyway, we win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be champions. Unless 2K... I'm not even going to speak it into existence. Let's just simulate this game, and let's bring home the Larry O'Brien for the first time since 2010 when Kobe won it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm about to jump in so you guys can watch the celebration, and I kind of want to get a couple minutes with this team, so I'm gonna play those right now. So if you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna try and drop 2K videos every single day until 2K25 dies down, and I'm still gonna probably drop some more 2K videos because it's just easy content. It's easy content, especially during the off season when there's nothing to talk about basketball wise. So yeah, I'm going to be getting 2K content done as much as I possibly can. This is 2020 where the Lakers actually won it in real life. So it's only fitting, you know. So yeah, the Lakers are champions. Jason Tatum has won a championship in a Los Angeles Lakers uniform. You know he's going to recreate every single Kobe picture he possibly can. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.